Anybody up for some Sekiro, perhaps? Maybe? No? Well, I'm playing it anyways. Welcome back. Welcome back to Sekiro. Hello, everyone. I'm continuing my first playthrough of this. Still haven't leveled my character up. And I defeated Guardian Ape. But then, there's a second Guardian Ape. And that Guardian Ape has a Guardian Ape. They're a pair. So that's one thing that we have to do. Also, I kind of feel like that snake, the white snake, the white ice snake, I feel like that snake, like, it has to be a boss, right? Oh no, we stabbed him in the head. I really thought that there would be like a snake fight. Is that a thing? So I'm gonna see if there's a snake fight. I mean, we stabbed him in the head, but like, I don't know. Maybe there's a snake fight. I feel like there should be. Anyway, hello everyone. Still having sleep problems? Kind of. I had a lot of work to do last night and this morning, so I did not sleep a lot last night. So, like, yes. But anyway, welcome everyone. Captain Commander, Ice Lizard, Enza, Clearwing, Hexmate, Slappy, Zagurated Paid, Nate, Superior, Captain Commander, Yeats. I never know how to say your name, so I don't say it. I feel like you've told me before, but it's just Y-T-S-E, so like Yeats. But anyway, I see you here often. I never say your names, I don't know how. But welcome everyone. Hi Jared. Yay? Yay. Yeats. Tsetse fly. I mean, there's that. Hey dog, we heard how much you like the Guardian Ape, so we gave your Guardian Ape a Guardian Ape. It's pronounced Josh. You're just really bad at spelling? See, I'm not gonna remember that. But then Josh can also be pronounced Yosh. Because sometimes J is a Y sound. Except for now. I mean, yeah, you seem to be doing great with the spelling. You've come to the right place. Yosh. See? I was like, I bet it's not actually Josh. I bet it's Yosh. I knew it. Are you Yoshin me? Underestimated monkey, hello? Honestly, there's already way too many monkeys here, so if you could just take your monkeyness. I'm just upset because we found another Guardian Ape. I just finished fighting Guardian Ape. Okay, you'll go? No, don't. Wait, don't. Don't go. Stay. Damn dirty ape. No! Shh. Don't talk shit on apes. Monkeys better not be jumping on the bed again? You think Yosh might have switched it to Yosh just because I said that? Yeah, it's true. I don't know what to believe now. Good luck. Have fun. Ape, high dual sense. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I hope that fighting these two apes is not the next thing that I have to do. And I mean like the only thing, you know what I mean? Like, I hope that that's an option of thing that I'll have to do eventually, but there's other things. Because I fought a lot of Guardian Ape. And I'm kind of like, okay, that's cool. I'm good with that one. That enemy's good enough for me. No, it wasn't. You'll never forget the anteater lie. I'm wise to your tricks now, buddy. Yeah, you're a suck-up. That was true. No, it wasn't. I aped out. I'm aped out. Had to try. You joined Discord? Hell yeah. Anyone's welcome to join the Discord if they like to do so. And if they don't want to do so, they can still join. Because that's just the kind of community we are. We welcome the reluctant, the hateful, no. But I mean like people that hate the Discord? No, actually. Well, I don't know. As long as you're not causing problems, I don't really care. I don't know your life. The tired, weary, huddled masses. Yeah, the dirty, smelly, rude, ugly, stinky chatters are welcome here. You know, they won't go away, so I guess they're welcome. We welcome the loveful and hateless and everyone in between. There's not a lot of people in between there. Hey, you're not stinky? Yeah, you're not. You're just a monkey. Oh, am I underestimating you? Ooh. Wow. I might be. Okay, so I don't want to fight Guardian Ape more. I don't want that. Loaded spear thrust type versus loaded spear. Far-reaching thrust? I don't know. Store energy to do successive ones? I feel like I just want this. I think I just want this for the ape. I guess. Hi, Gordle. Are we fighting another monkey? Well, okay. People who have played this, are there other things that I can do? Like, I know I have to kill these two monkeys at some point, but are there other things I can do first? Like, other exploring in areas and mini-bosses? Because that would be... I would like that. I would like to take a break from just smashing my head into Guardian Ape. Hi, Thogling. Guys, should you eat your first ever persimmon to commemorate 31st Sekiro stream? Yes! Absolutely! I would never say no to you eating a persimmon, even if you were allergic. No, I mean, you shouldn't do that. But yeah, eat the persimmon. You're not allergic, so it's good. You're not a gamer, really? That's okay. It's okay to not be a gamer. Hi, Darkstar. You kind of miss me playing 2 different games for Tuesday and Thursday. I kind of miss it too. But it does keep things simple in a certain way. But I kind of miss it too. Hi, Zero Cool. Hello. Hi, friends. Hi. The allergies won't be able to keep up. Yeah, just eat fast. Eat real fast. Did I successfully kill Snake Eyes with artillery? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did. We did. We did. She died. I still have the other Snake Eyes, though, I gotta kill. And that one I have to actually learn how to do it. And I do want to learn how to do it. It's just hard. I feel like there's got to be more ways that I can explore. So let's try to do that. Because I just don't... Like, we'll fight the apes and all that stuff, but I just, like, don't want to do that right away. And only that. And the 2 apes, that was a lie. Eat the persimmon like it'll turn your blood into rice. Hey, I mean, if you have an allergy to it, it might. It might, you know? You just eat that shit, starts clotting your blood. Rice blood, and then you just fucking die. That's not really how allergies work, but that's okay. Oops. 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 Ow. I meant to get a sneak attack, and that just, like, didn't happen at all. Can I get up from here? No. This guy... Oh, what? I'm gonna die. I feel like it's fine. You did get the endoscopy and they didn't find anything immediately worrisome? Took a biopsy to test? Oh yeah, your health issues. I'm sorry that's still going on. It seems so miserable. It's so hard being sick. What happens if you eat a persimmon? Does your throat close? Why are you asking this? Well, if you're allergic to it, yeah, but not if you're not. Only one way to find out, though. Okay, I want to see if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there from here. Like, I feel like maybe I gotta, like, snake around somehow. But I feel like it's gotta be doable. Oh, I'm gonna get spotted. Oh, this is awkward. What? How are you gonna spot me? Don't. Okay. I was like, don't shoot me through the wall. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I can do better than that. What's an endoscopy? Is that like a colonoscopy where you mail in a box? Yeah, it's like they put a camera down your mouth to look around. Good persimmon apparently tastes like honey, like with a hint of apricot. That sounds great. What? Yeah, man. Sometimes you gotta like just like take a look down there for things. You know, sometimes people need to do that to figure out what's wrong. So you gotta put a camera down there and take a look. Are you better now? Oh yeah, the anxiety depression attack. Okay, great. I got him now. Unless he randomly spots me somehow. I love the lock-on system. Hello, hi! Hi, Jalopy. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I think I can get this guy. I think he doesn't notice. He's pretty dumb. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to do that. Can I go from here to this other one? What? I pressed jump. I'm so upset. Portal Prince! Hello, hello. You're gonna have a nice pour of bourbon? Oh, a pour, you say? You got on the stationary bike to bleed off the nervous energy? That's a good call. What? What? You cannot even like take a step up here. Oh, what? Okay. Can I not grapple onto that thing? I feel like that's kind of weird. I feel like you should be able to. Like you can't grapple onto his hand? Maybe I gotta go around. What happened? Chat is being very heavy tonight? Oh. Just like, yeah, like people are sharing like emotional stuff. I mean, I feel like, you know, if it was like every stream and like the whole stream, then I might be like, can we like keep things positive? But I feel like it's okay. People are just sharing. It's I don't know, it's alright. Darkstar's calling us fat. Darkstar says yes. And then Yosh says, I am fat. The ideal conversation. Hi fat, I'm dad. Wow, and it just gets worse. Is ground beef overrated or underrated? I think ground beef is appropriately rated, you know? It's not blowing anybody's mind, but it's got its uses. These conversations are always like this. Like, yes, in the fact that they're always like something else. Like, I don't know how to explain. Like, it's always something different. But it's not always like this, as in like every stream is just like these topics. How do I... What's the shrine just before this one that's still up, not there, up there? Why can't I remember that at all? You missed a topic? Not the topics, the energy? I mean, yeah. Cheeseburgers and soda is not a healthy diet. I miss Dodge so much. Wait, what happened? It's time we take revenge? Whoa. Nothing? You were just kidding? Okay, sorry. I'm just scrolling up to make sure everything's cool. Do you guys think John Sekiro has had sex? This guy? I mean, I feel like that's kind of his business, you know what I mean? I feel like that's not really our business. It's kind of a heavy topic. How do I get over there? I just have to go around, I guess. Fine, I guess I'll go around. I just don't remember. Is the shrine before this one just like this? Yeah, maybe it is, because it's just like the snake hole, and I don't think there's like a... Ninjas don't bang? He seems too high-strung? Can we go back to talking about a pour of bourbon? Oh my god, you guys. He doesn't want to leave his sword alone and he's high-strung? Oh boy. Sekiro, you know, he's a character that serves a purpose in the plot, and I feel like that's all we need to know. He's a vessel for plot. He seems not wanting to be vulnerable. Yeah, but he has an important job to do. He's got to save the world and the kid that is his charge, so... I don't know, he's kind of justified, I would say. Oh, can I go up this way? I don't think I ever did this. I don't think there's like a reason to do this. But I can. I should get the monkey finger here. I'll just explore just in case. I haven't been here, but I think I have. A vessel for plot, how poetic? What is he saying exactly? People saving people from getting pneumonia? Well, he's trying to get rid of the, like, evil energy that's destroying the fabric of this world, you know, where people are becoming zombies and, like... Monkey fight. That was kind of fucked up. You know, people are turning into like demons and stuff. It's not good. Yeah, this is the monkey crowd. You guys, look what we have to do. Look what we have to do with the monkey group. They're all gonna fight. Massive monkey fight! Oh my god, you guys. Wait, what? They didn't all get hit by that? There we go. Now they all got hit. There we go. It only hit like 3 of them. Whoa. Which monkey will survive? This is really fucked up. Monkeys or apes? I feel like these are monkeys. Who's gonna be the last monkey? I'm surprised it's not one of the sword monkeys. I feel like... Oh, that is. The guy, the gun monkey. I guess it makes sense because he, like, wouldn't be getting in combat. Like, he wouldn't be taking hits because he's gonna stay at a distance. And I'll stab him. Oh, he was the last monkey. I mean, that was cool. Kind of feel like a piece of shit, but, you know, that's fine. Okay, I've cleared out this area, though. I feel like I don't need to continue to go through here. Let's jump down and try to... catch one of these branches. Parley and John, Jongle, Snorp, no monkeys. I'm sorry, yeah, they all died. They all died. This is a metaphor for League of Legends? It's true. It's so true. Who's the spectator, though? You know? Because in this case... Please catch that. Okay. We're the spectator. But when you're playing League, are you spectating yourself? Oh, okay. We made monkeys out of them? They made monkeys out of themselves. You can't blame us for that. Oh, I should probably buy something. No, I can't because of this fucking guy. No, no! No, fuck you. Fight the other monkeys. Don't fight me. Get away from me. I don't want to get poisoned, but I do not want to fight you at all, in any sense. Sophia, my most shadowy and recurring just once friend. Recurring just once? Oops, did not mean to do that at all. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Hell no. I just want to buy stuff from the shop, that's all I want. This dude isn't even in the fight. Hey bro, guess what? Get away from me forever, thank you. Okay. No, I just want to catch the... I can't use the finger anymore. No, Sekiro, why? You had the... Okay, go in the fight. Oh, he's just gonna slowly back away? Please don't one-shot me. Revenge? For what? Okay, this was my thought. This was my thought. I was like, oh, I made some money, like, going through that area. I'm passing the merchant. I should just, like, buy something. Because, like, whatever. I'm gonna just lose the money anyway when I die. So I'll just buy some shit. Fucking, like, alright. Let me just not do that, actually. Let me not have thoughts like that. To hope for a better outcome. Let me just pass by it like I always do. Gotta pay the monkey toll? Hi, Rattlebuzz. No, hell no. Hell no. Fuck that shit. Okay. Now, it's possible that there's other branches in here. It's just kind of hard to explore slowly because... See, the snake is still alive. Because I stabbed a snake in the brain, but then there's this snake, which is the same snake, but maybe not because it's here still. So then there could be a snake boss fight. I'm hopeful about a snake boss fight. That was his other brain. There are multiple snakes. Bless you, Zero Cool. 10 months. Yay. I want a snake fight. I want a snake fight, and I want it to be one of those really stupid, annoying FromSoft fights where the boss is, like, too big, and they just did it because they were like, oh, that will look so cool, and then, like, people will want to play it because it looks cool, but it's not actually good, but, like, I want that. You know? Okay. I'm going here so that I can see if there's another branch that I missed, because I want to see if there's a way for me to get behind the double ape fight so that I don't have to go in from that one door. I want to see if there's other options. You're upset? Hi, Kiteman. Well, you know what they say about being upset. It'll last forever and it'll only get worse, so you should definitely just stew on it. That's what they say. It's definitely true, also. I'm sorry you're upset, though. Oh? Yeah, I just thought I would give the worst advice possible just for fun. I'm sorry you're having a bad time, though. How many snakes must a roe stab before you can call him a roe? What? Why would he have to stab snakes to be called a dash roe? Come for games, stay for the bad advice. I can give more bad advice. Guys, we should have, okay. We should have a redeem or like a segment. Not that we have segments here. We are insects, not really, but we should have a segment where you guys ask for bad advice about something. Like you give me like a prompt and I'll give you bad advice. Like I'll try to think of like the absolute opposite of what would be the right advice to give. See, then I'm just here and it's just here. What? I thought there would be a branch. Maybe there's an invisible wall. I want there to be a branch. I don't want to have to... I want there to be another way in. You need bad advice for fixing a flat tire? Hi, KG. Okay. So what you're gonna want to do is just pretend that you don't have a flat tire. Just turn your radio on, your music, just turn it up so that you can't hear the rumbling. Just keep driving like nothing's wrong. Don't mention it, don't think about it. Just drive. It'll be fine. That's my advice. Hi, Watermelon. Hope I'm doing well. I'm tired. But look at these guys. They're fucking just dead in the dirt. I'm doing better than that. So hell yeah. That's a good first thing. You'd say for step 2, get an air mattress and try to squeeze the air from that into the tire. Yeah. Flat? Not in my soda. Nuh-uh. Yeah, nuh-uh. Why is there blood on my face? It's fine. Wait, my eyes are red in here. Sometimes his eyes are like red snake eyes, like demon eyes, and sometimes he's got normal brown eyes, and I can't figure out when or why it's happening. What am I supposed to do? I have both of the snake hearts. Why can't I, like, use that to make this snake upset? Like, why can't I, like, rub this on him and be like, look, it's your brother's heart. The heart is believed to be where one's spirit resides. Persimmon-shaped. Eating it would be poisonous. Can I feed it to someone? Can I eat it? Bottle your farts in a bottle and inject that into the tire? Wow, you guys have a lot of good tire advice. Make sure to use a straw and some tape to make sure no air escapes. Good plan, good plan. Blow into the tire with your mouth? Even better. I love that. Just blow in the tires. It's his inner evil in his heart. Why did I shave Sekiro? Well, several reasons. I mean, for one, like, he just, he looked a little disheveled. And so I was just like, hey bro, I have this razor and I'll just give you a quick shave and then you'll look, and then he just disappeared like that. Like I was like, oh, I could give you a shave, and then this is what he did. He just like dematerialized. So that was the first time I asked him. And then the second time I just left the razor on this rock that I know that he likes to pass by. And then he kind of thought about it for a bit. Then eventually he did it. I think it was a good call. He looked worse than he does now, if you believe that. Chat, anyone notice that his brow isn't quite as furrowed as it used to be, or is it just me? I was just gonna say that. It's just you? Oh, okay. I wasn't gonna say that. You're gonna want to inflate that tire to the absolute maximum, even when the gauge says full or even danger. Keep going, then give it a bunch of rigorous bounces. Hit it multiple times with a spiked bat to test that it won't go flat again. Good call. I just walked off this ledge. I guess there's nothing I can do in here. There's no branch. The game is like, you have to approach this fight the way that you don't want to. And I do not want to. What camera do I use for the stream? It is a Sony A500. I'm trying to remember exactly because it's a while ago that I bought it. I think it's 500. I can't see the, like, show the camera. That would be cool. I do have a webcam, but it's not connected to my OBS anymore. Sony 5100? I don't think so. I'm trying to remember what camera it is, but I don't want to move it, like, to turn it around because you guys are, it's your eyeballs right now. Maybe it's 5100? Something like that. Does it have a viewfinder? That's like the snout, right? The camera's snout. No, that's the thing you look through. No, it doesn't. The screen? It does have a screen. It has a screen that flips up. It's like... Anyway, it's basically like a cheap but solid real camera. The glass thing you look through... So, might be 5,000. Yeah, it's not a bad camera. It definitely beats a webcam. I had a webcam for a while, and then I got a camera, and especially if you want to do a green screen, it's better. Although you can do a green screen with a webcam. You don't need a camera, but it's just a little bit better. Put a mirror in front of the camera? I guess I could do that. But then you guys are gonna, like, I don't know what you're gonna see. You use the A5100 and it's great? I think that's what it is. But I can't remember. It's A5 something. Sony A5 something. I can't remember. You're just looking into streaming again and you don't have a cam? Well, if you have a webcam, also you could always do audio only just to, like, get back into the swing of things. I'm trying to think what else would connect to this area. Like, is there any way that, like, Ashina Castle connects here, or like... Like, there's gotta be another way to get in. Sony A5100 or Sonya 5100, there you go. A bunch of random stuff, your variety. You love single-player action RPG games, Fallout, God of War, and a bunch of others. Oh, that's fun. Oh, if I put a mirror, that'll lead to recursion and cause the end of the world? Yeah, pretty much. What do I do? How do I get... I feel like I can't think about this logically because that usually doesn't work out in these games. As far as, like, the routes that connect things, it's usually just, like, a dream where, like, you just are walking and then you end up in another place and you're like, oh, in my dream it made sense that these things were next to each other, but that's impossible. I asked at the end of the last stream if there was any way to avoid the second monkey boss. I don't want to avoid him, I just kind of want to, like, do a little bit of exploring and other stuff before I just keep smashing my head into Guardian Ape, because we've been doing that for a while. And I just feel like it's good to not do that sometimes. Just a little bit. Some people actually look for streams without camera. I mean, I feel like it depends on the game, because... I mean, it's definitely fun to have the camera, and then you guys can, like, see my face and my expressions and stuff. But, sometimes if you're playing games where you really want to be able to see the whole screen, it's kind of annoying having somebody, like, in front of it. I mean, you can always offset the game, but some people just want game. You'll probably start with no camera. Yeah, totally. I mean, I feel like the stream has to be, you know, it has to be right for you. And like, I feel like there's no reason to not just like, just do it, you know, just get into it, just whatever. You'll figure the rest of it out later. I'm trying to think if there's, oh, okay. If there's something I can do with this snake shit now. Because I have these 2 hearts, like, why can I not, like, place them at one of these altars and then, like, can you not go back there? Oh. Well, that's awkward. It's really hard to get viewers with no cam. I mean, I feel like a lot of people do like to see a camera, but it's not impossible. I feel like it just depends more like what your stream is and like how persistent you are. How's the snake pal doing? He's chilling. He doesn't like the winter as much. It's hard getting viewers in general. That's true. That is true. I mean, you know, it's slow going. It takes a while. You just gotta keep working at it and slowly building it up. It's like rolling up the slowest snowball into like a big snowball. And like snow keeps falling off. Like you just gotta put like 1 flake at a time on there. Building community helps a lot. It does. That's true. Semi-random. Did I ever play Terraria? I have, yeah. I didn't play like the shit out of it, but when I... So, okay, this is what happened with me in Terraria. My friend had it, and we would play a lot of Minecraft, and then one time she was like, I've been playing Terraria, let's play that. And I was like, okay. So then we both were playing Terraria and ended up staying up the entire night into the day. So we played Terraria like all afternoon, all night, into the next day. So it was like this like fever dream Terraria run, just playing the game. And then after that, I was kind of like, huh, this game does things to my mind. Like, I don't know. It was a blast, but I was kind of like, I got really sucked in and like, I don't know. It's just kind of like I feel like the collecting and the like going in a cave and stuff. Can I get the monkeys to fight these guys? Wait. Does it just make them fight each other? Like they won't fight these men? Fight this man! Look at him. Fight him! You're frenzied, right? Whoa. He won't. But yeah, so anyway, so I like Terraria, but it kinda makes me miserable to play it. Like, I like it. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing at all. But like, I feel like it kinda makes me miserable. So I have played it since then, like a handful of times. And again, it's like so fun, but then I get to a point where I'm just like, because I feel like whenever I play, I just play for like hours and hours and hours, and then I get to a point where I'm like, I don't feel good. Like, this is not making me happy. I don't like this. So then I just stop. Or like Minecraft, I'll play for a long time, but then after I play, I'm like happy. I'm like, man, that was so cool. I had such an adventure. I did all this stuff. I love Minecraft. But Terraria afterwards, I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like maybe it's because everything's stressful and ugly and like you're going into hell the entire time, and then like you're trying to collect all this stuff and like I don't know. And like there's this knowledge in the back of your mind that the world is like rotting away, and then like the more good you do at the game, you get closer and closer to like fighting a bunch of gross eyeballs and like weird stuff, so you can get like demon stuff. I don't know. Where I feel like Minecraft, like you play and then like at the end of the day you have like a nice house and like a field of wheat and like a cow is there and you're like, oh yay. Green grass and sunshine, wow. um the world is rotting, fighting gross eyes, going to hell. I should write the ad for that game. I mean, I feel like that would entice a lot of people. Maybe the progression part stresses me out. It makes it harder to put down, whereas Minecraft, you can just put it down and come back whenever you want. Yeah, and so then, like, I do, because I'm just like, wow, look at all my coal and iron, and I made a house out of sticks and wood, and, like, I don't know, like, this cow is my pet. Like, it's, like, nice, but then when I play Terraria, I'm like, I've collected a million demon organs and I'm in hell and I died to a skeleton and like and I've just been playing for like hours and I'm like I don't like this. I don't like what's happening to me. Don't think anybody remembers it, but you said you find Minecraft alone, playing Minecraft alone off-putting. I do like playing Minecraft with people, but I like playing it alone, I think, the most. Because I love collecting stuff and then, like, building stuff. Like, I'm not super, I've done, like, the end quest and things, but I'm not super, like, into that. I mostly just like building houses and, like, exploring. Hey, bro. Damn! Oh, I backstabbed. I should have sidestepped. It's okay. Oh, he kicked me. I don't remember how to fight this guy. Oh! No! Fuck you! Damn, he's tricky. What? I was jumping. I was jumping. I guess I was jumping within range. You love building stuff too, but you don't have motivation to build a whole shit ton unless you can share it in some way. That is fun. I do like sharing stuff that I build. Like sometimes, I don't play Minecraft super often, but occasionally I'll get an itch to do it. And when I do, I get some like really ambitious idea and I'm like, I have to build an entire castle, but I want it to be like at the scale of a real castle and it's got like a wall and then inside there's like a village and a bunch of houses and like I want villagers to live in the village and I want them to do all this stuff and then like there's the main castle and then that has like a dungeon and then there's this thing. And so then I spend a long time building it. But I don't know. I mean, I like doing it like for me. But then it's fun to show people and be like, look what I built. But I'm satisfied to also not show anyone and just be like, I love my castle, it's great. Catching that world building bug, very relatable. Yeah, I don't know. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I need to go Does this guy know about snakes? No. He doesn't know about snakes. I need somebody who knows about snakes. I need a secret way to get into the place. Into the monkey place. Where would connect to there? I don't know. Maybe somewhere down here. I feel like that would kind of make sense. Maybe here? You need to replay Terraria again? It's been 6 years. Your brother hates the netherite farm. And you haven't even tried it yet? Hates netherite farm? What is that? Minecraft's actual game progression is not as good as Terraria's. As far as like the main quest or whatever, where do I need to go? So right now, I killed Guardian Ape. I found the second Guardian Ape. And I think that there's another way that you can get into that boss arena, and I'm kind of curious to find it. Mainly because I just feel like I want to break from playing Guardian Ape repeatedly over and over for 1,000 years until I go gray and then realize that Guardian Ape is still alive and was always gray and could do this forever. Like, can I like... I feel like this is a boss arena, there's not like secret ways out, but maybe they open up after you kill him or something. I don't think so. Like, that seems like it could be a way. Over there. I can't grab that from here? They're like, no, you're not supposed to do that. But I want to do that. Why aren't they letting me grab it? Get it! I can't go over there? The snake that was chilling there is gone. That's the guy that I stabbed. Where do you put her chair? In a house next to a fireplace? You don't think you've ever built things just to build things? Because they never stayed in this... You never stayed in the same world for very long? Oh, interesting. Yeah, no, in Minecraft I get super attached. I like build a ton of shit. And then once I finish building all the shit, then I like kind of admire it for a bit, and then I'm like, alright, I'm bored. I gotta build another thing. You bet in private I quit real fast? Do I think that streaming this game actually helps me stay motivated to finish it and not get bored of the repetition aspect of the game loop? It definitely changes it, yeah. I mean, like, I feel like, yeah, these games are hard, and it's also time consuming, and I don't know, like, if I was playing this on my own, I feel like at this point, I would be able to just play this on my own and finish it. Probably not all in one, like, you know, string. Like, I would probably get broken up. But when I first played, like, Dark Souls, I remember, yeah, just, like, it was such a steep learning curve, and I was kind of like, yeah, okay, you can't get out of here. I kind of felt like, I don't know, like there's so much to learn and I have to go all the way back and do all this again, and so I didn't stick with it. But I feel like now that I have the kind of like knowledge of how the games work and the skill set, it wouldn't be as much of an obstacle. Maybe from here? Maybe let's go back to outside of the boss arena and see if we can, like, see where it might connect to. Have I found the snake in the cave? Well, I stabbed a snake on a rock, but I don't know. I feel like there's gotta be more going on here, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I gotta find it. Because if I can go down here and I can fight the monkeys. Oh! Is this a thing? Is this the thing that I needed? I think it is. Hell yeah. There is a cave snake? Yo. Cave snake. What's this guy doing? That's the bones of a big monkey. That's one of the like big gorilla guys. Oh, and then there's the headless gorilla guy, the boss fight. This guy just chill here? Why is he here? She did take a break for a while? What? From what? You just don't know how I'm not sick of these games? My dedication is admirable? It's incomprehensible? Monkey boos! Hey! Whoa, did you guys hear that? The cat just meowed so loud. The mic is pretty good at filtering it out, but that was loud. Whoa. You thought that cat was an enemy? You thought it was the game? Nope, that was the cat. How do I get over there? What's with that water, too? Why does it look like that? I mean, I also like the Souls games because I feel like they're consistent. So I feel like it's... First of all, there's a lot of people that like these. So, like, as far as keeping people interested, I feel like it's easy in that sense. And there's a lot of community around it because, like, people that have played one have often played more than one, and a lot of the things apply from the different games, so then people can all relate, like, oh, you know, that's how I did this or that. So that's pretty cool. Ew, dude. Can I just, like, jump and stab him from here? Is that the only reason that this exists? Ew, look at the texture on this wall. Guys, if you want to know what a cirrhotic liver looks like, a failed liver, it looks just like this. Like, not kidding at all. It actually looks exactly like that. Like, people with failed livers, when they take that liver out, it looks exactly like that. Texture and color. Like, exactly. Anyway. Educational stream. Whatever they're paying you, it's not enough. Is it hard or squishy? Super hard. Very hard. And small. They, like, shrink down. They become like a rock. It's like this little, like, rubbery, bumpy rock. Science rules? Yeah! More monkey madness. You're gonna get a martini? Yeah, you're gonna need one for this shit. Can I stab him from here? Like, I don't think I can jump that far. How do I get across? Oh, he's so squelchy. What is he even doing? Like, he's just squelching? You're gonna get pie? What kind of pie are you getting? If this was anyone but me, you would never watch them. That's, like, such a compliment, but also, like, I'm sorry. Alright, let's just try. Let's get the spear. Can you not? There's gotta be a way to get a sneak attack there. Oh my god, okay. Let me just... Damn. Where did my timings go? Oh shit. What am I? I'm just, like, not realizing at all. How did that not do any damage? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Did I not do it twice? I'm confused why that didn't, like, go off the way it normally does. I feel like I don't really need the spear. If it's just gonna do that much damage, that's about as much as I can do anyway. Maybe they made that scream smaller for this arena? Kinda feels like they did. Yeah, that doesn't feel that much better than just stabbing him like normally. It gets better, but it's not that much better. Does a bunch of posture damage. Yeah, I guess, but then maybe I want to save that for when there's a second monkey. So I can try to like rush him a little bit. Oh. Is he trying to drink water through his neck hole? Oh, that's true. There is water. Maybe he's super dehydrated. Like maybe, you know, without his mouth, he can't figure it out. That would make sense. I wish you could parry these. I feel like it's such a waste of time. I don't know what the strategy is with the second ape. I just still feel like he just jumped through the ceiling. Alright. I mean, whatever you gotta do, I guess. Man, he still has a lot of posture. Like, his health is so low. Come on, man. I did that whole fucking combo. He's like, I don't care. I don't care. My posture bar doesn't care about that at all. Like, what? Like, how did that not fill up his bar? I just did it again. I guess Demon Bell, that's how. I guess Demon Bell is the way that didn't fill up the bar. Is he gonna scream? Can I, like, stay over there and stab him? Does that do damage? Oh. Well, that doesn't do damage. How does that not do damage? The monkey landed on me. Alright, the other thing is I haven't actually attacked this other ape, so I don't know how much health he's got. I imagine it's a lot. But... oh shit. See, I'm not paying attention to you. I don't know, that didn't really tell me a lot. I just need to heal. Yeah, this is fucked. This is fucked. Like, I parried, but I'm facing... my back is facing him. So it doesn't go off. No, I want to figure out the strategy on my own. There's got to be something to it. Well, yeah, the monkey finger didn't help. The frenzy finger thing. Yeah, I don't know. Pumpkin pie, Sophia? Ooh, that's good. That's good. Hi, Devin. Sister from another mister? What's up, Devin? That sounds horrifying. Actually, you enjoy it? Wait, what sounds horrifying? What? No, I don't. You picked up one? The liver? What, your liver? Just in general, the liver is horrifying? There's definitely a strategy and it doesn't need anything but the spear. You said it was all hardened and gross? Yeah, when it's failed. When it's failed. When it's healthy, it looks beautiful and smooth. And it's like soft, but I wouldn't say like soft. It's not like lungs are soft. Lungs, like, you ever have like one of those really like squishy, like pillowy stress balls that are like super light and you can just like compress them in your hand down into nothing and they kind of like stay in that shape for a bit and then they puff back up? Lungs are like exactly like that. Liver's like a little bit more substance to it. I've squeezed lungs? I have. Yeah, I have. I didn't like crush it in my hand like that, but I've poked it enough to know the texture. Good lord. Memory foam? Yeah, it's like very similar to that. Very like beautiful, delicate construction. You've learned so many things. I'm trying to think of any other organs that have cool textures. Lung is probably the coolest texture of organ. Brain does. Brain is very like gelatinous. The word construction to refer to human organs. It's so, I don't know. Beautiful assembly. Well, it is. Skin? I mean, we all know what skin feels like though, you know? But skin, yeah, skin is great. I don't know. I'm trying to think. A lot of other organs kind of feel similar. You can tell the chef knew what they were doing. Inside skin? What do you mean? Like skin that like lines the inside parts? Or you mean like inside, like a layer, like underneath your layers of skin? The weenus is your favorite organ? All stretchy? Underneath? I mean, honestly, I feel like the best way to know that is like meat, you know? Like if you've ever prepared raw meat. A lot of animals have very different skin though. Like human skin and chicken skin like just behave very differently. But I would say, I don't know, like a lot of leather. I mean, leather is dried skin. Like it kind of feels like that. Like it's like tough but flexible, a little bit stretchy. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like the underneath of skin? I don't know. There's a layer of fat under skin. There's that. How the hell do we get on this topic? Well, the stone that looked like a cirrhotic liver, and then we're talking about textures of organs. I don't know. To me, it's interesting, but I could get that maybe for some people it's like, I don't want to know that. But, you know, your organs are busy taking care of you. I feel like it's cool to like appreciate them. Did I ever slap a liver? No. Well, no. I feel like that would be disrespectful. Because, like, rat and mouse livers are kind of too small to slap. And that would still be kind of disrespectful, but then, like, a human liver, like, definitely not. That would be pretty fucked up. I would not do that. Because that's, like, somebody's liver, you know? If I feel like there's gotta be something with the bones, because the bones are up here, and the ape, he, like, cries out, and then this guy, like, resurrects the skeleton up here. So then, like, what do I do? How can I get rid of the bones so that he doesn't show up? And it's gotta do with this monkey, I feel. Like, I could try to mind control the monkey. I could try to, like, mortal blade this. I feel like it has to do with this. What can I do? Okay, I'm gonna try to mind control this monkey, and then I'm gonna try to mortal blade the bones on the ground. Do something, please. Other than stand there. Nah, he's just standing. Okay. Oh no, not that. I wanna, do this? That's how you do it? Well, that did not appear to do anything. Do I have another prosthetic that would do something? I could try to abduct the bones. I could try to, like, whisk them away somewhere else. That was a long shot. Fusroda? Ooh, Fusroda them away. They'll scatter everywhere. No way to resurrect him now. Can I burn this? If I touch this remnant, it's definitely gonna spoil it. Oh. Okay. What can I do? You hate happiness and anyone who has it? That seems like a healthy approach, and I feel like you should hold on to that for as long as you can. I'm going back with the bad advice. Look at me smiling so hard right now. What? I never smiled, and I wouldn't do that. Sekiro is a puzzle game when I play it. What do you mean? I'm making a puzzle out of nothing? There's no way this is nothing, because it looks just like the dude that jumps down from here when the dude who's, like, resurrecting a fucking bug thing calls out to him, and he's got the same brown fur, and they put this monkey here so that he's, like, staring at it, so that you walk by and you're like, why is that monkey staring at that? Why them bones are there? I feel like they wouldn't have just done that. I mean, they could have, but that would be pretty... There's a lot of light in there. This hole? That's true. Hi, Tereso. Them bones. You see the darkness in her heart? Good. That's good. Those are dinosaur bones? That is a monkey. Look at the mouth. Look at those big ol' monkey teeth. FromSoft adds many things just for lore. That's true, but this is just like, the only other thing I'm thinking is when I do the takedown on this big guy, maybe I have to use the mortal blade or, like, the spear and then, like, pull the bug out, and then once the bug gets pulled out, I can, like, mortal blade the bug or do something like that so that he doesn't just get up and call this guy. But I feel like that kind of doesn't fit, because then you don't end up fighting the second phase, you know? Unless the second phase changes if you do that. You're super delayed? I'm sorry, that sucks. What's the point in anything? There's lots of points. Ahem, sorry. Yes. This is crazy because their lore still sucks. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, low-key, like a little bit, but like no, but kind of. I don't know. It's kind of a mixed bag. It's Australopithecus? No, it's not. It's not Australopithecus. Stop. He doesn't call the bones? He does call the bones. He resurrects a dude who jumps from right here. Where did that dude come from? Where did he come from exactly? The hole? I mean, maybe. Dog, this 24-hour shift tomorrow is gonna drive you loopy? You have a second date on Sunday with a new gal? She's so sweet. Well, good luck with your date. Try to focus on that. That'll make your day go faster. Focus on positive things. Now you think you're stupid? Oh. The people who make all the C-grade movies? Hallmark movies? FromSoft lore is 2 out of 10 at best? Whoa. Watch where he falls from? Well, don't spoil it. He falls from there. Okay. Maybe if I take him down with the spear, then he won't do the second phase, or it'll be different somehow. Is there also really not a way to, like, jump and stab him? Because I would love to just wipe the first phase off of him, like, real fast. Like, I don't want to fight it more. It's not that hard. It's just like, I'm done. No. I can't even touch him. I can't even get close to him until after he does his little animation. How do they even let you jump up from there then? Oof. Damn, I fucked up the first one. You can't catch the second one. That's why rules have changed. Sleep deprivation caused accidents. I mean, yeah. Yeah, dude. Definitely. Last time you stayed up that long, you thought you were a pigeon? They found you at the park throwing breadcrumbs at yourself? You know, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, man. Sometimes you gotta do that. Wonder Bread? Oh. Dude. You didn't know they also made cards? Who made cards? You guys talking about Nintendo? They used to make cards, I think. Hallmark? Oh. Can I go up here? Wait, what? Yo! Hell yeah! Now I don't have to fucking go to the fight. That's amazing. What? Bro, please. Do the shit that you're supposed to do. Okay. Oh, well. I mean, that's kind of short-lived, but I am happy I figured out how to get up here. Oh, there's a prayer bead up here? Shit. They really just put that there. Okay. Damn, I mean, that's cool, but I was really hoping that this would be something I could do instead of do the fight. That's fine. You're Scottish and you work in dude and man into your sentence? The Yanks got you brainwashed with TV? The Hanafuda cards, yeah? You talked about the history of Nintendo in another stream? Yeah, I kind of remember that. Schmaltzy movies? Huh? Buddha has a prayer? Hello, my dudes and shit? I mean, sometimes you gotta just say that, I guess. Did I go the wrong way? No. What do I do? What do I do with this little monkey and... Can I... Is there something else I can do with him? I don't know. He just dies? Like... It's kind of a bummer. Yeah, maybe he is trying to drink. That's cool. Hi, Python Dad. Yeah, Nintendo's ancient. Lamau and shit instead of in it. Ooh, got him. Could you imagine if you could just push a big rock through that hole? That would be the best. I don't think it would hit him, but if I could just slide a rock down there, boom. Honestly, though, he would be fine. Dude doesn't die. He would literally be completely okay. So there's no way to, like, sneak attack him? Wait, that was what you said? What, me? You got a license for that vocabulary? He'd lose his head over the commotion, though? And there you go. Yeah, no, you can't sneak up on him. He's very squelchy. Damn. Alright, let me just mess up the parry timings. Do you mean fuss yourself? Dinna fast yourself, dude? You hope your Scottish is correct? You heard it somewhere? Isn't having a license for everything supposed to be British? England has Scotland licenses too? Death and compliments! He's too much squelchy for your liking? Yeah, he is. It's not good. I'm trying to think about what the trick is. I mean, we have to try doing the killing blow with the spear. I just don't think that's gonna be it. I don't think that's gonna be the solution. I doubt that. You're so cute together. That's sweet of you and OU. I'm talking about having to tie your TV license to your YouTube account over here. Where they'll go, whether it'll go through remains to be seen. Oh, can I not go back? Does this guy give a hint? Large ape, my neck, my neck. Neck? Neck? I don't know, something with the guy's neck, but like we kind of already know that. Maybe it's the spear, I don't know. Okay, maybe we have to take him down with the spear. Bro, you should come along. Whoa! Janko, thank you for gifting a sub. Cup of coffee. Hell yeah. Oops. I wasn't paying attention, there was a gift sub. Thank you so much. Man. Ooh. Damn, my brain. I'm like, be patient. And then I just die. I don't know. My brain is tired. Okay, let's see. The ape is extra rude today. It's definitely me. I forget. I'm sorry. Who wanted compliments? Dogling! Okay, let's see. Trying to remember ones I've already done. Ooh, I got one. Okay. Dogling. One time, there was like this crew of lumberjacks, and they were kind of in a bind, and so they were like, yo, Thogling, help us out. And you did such a good job with the, I got distracted by that. With the, with helping them with the trees and stuff, that at the end of the day, they were calling you Logling. They were like, there goes Logling. I remember that time he helped us with, when we were in that bind, with all the wood and logs and stuff. Damn, lumberjacks? First it was pirates? Dude, it's pretty good. I fucking thought of that shit. I thought of another one to do. I was like thinking I feel like I'm out of ones to do. There's not any more ones, but I figured it out. It's too late? Wait, what happened? It's too late for what? His name is Captain America? I did figure it out? Yeah, dude! You're ready to buy all your favorite movies and shows on physical media and rip them to your own media server, which is completely legal to do, and also, yes, you hooked up to an old tube TV. It'll be hooked up to a tube TV. Are you gonna live stream the feed of the tube TV, or you're gonna live stream just like the movies themselves? That's what I want to know. Like, are these gonna be clean videos of these movies? Whoa, I staggered him. I want to do that again. Didn't work. If I could stagger him, that would be cool. Interesting that he has a stagger meter aside from his, like, that bar at the top. He's got like different meters going on. Damn, I fucked up. That's too bad. Hi, Noodle! Aim for the head? Oh, like the head in his hand? That would be a good strategy. What I'm gonna try though is when I do the takedown, I'm gonna try to use the spear in hopes that that will change second phase where there's two apes, because right now that's the issue. Is that there's two apes and that's just too many apes, you know? Can't be having that many apes. just wants to do nothing. Okay. More nothing. Oh my god, please do a combo. He just wants to noodle around. He just wants to noodle around instead. I do not wish to noodle around, sir. Oh my god. No, what? Dude! What is this? Just bleed me dry. Damn, early. I was like, do a jump. Just do a jump, because that's what we're doing right now. Just wasting everybody's time. Hi, Mr. Gregorio, what's up? Oops. Oh my god. Early again. It's just such a long pause, I get anxious. I'm gonna miss it. Okay, wait. I can't... You can't do the takedown this way? Alright, you can't. So then I have to do this. Then I can't... What? What? What do I do? You can't do the takedown with the spear. Okay, that doesn't do damage. But it blows you away? Dude, what? The fuck? What? I'm so confused. Okay, well that's not the answer. At least we got that answered. I mean, I guess it costs nothing to, like, resurrect right now, but... What else can I learn? The whistle did not work. Doesn't do shit. They don't frenzy each other. Dude, they just totally, like, played leapfrog. He just jumped over him. Oh, you can't jump away? Okay. I don't know. What can I do? Womp womp for the ape? 7 stream streak? Hell yeah, Mr. Gregorio. 1 ape. Ha ha ha. 2 apes. Ah ha ha. I know, right? That's what he gets for jumping on the bed? He's one of the monkeys that was jumping on the bed, but he fell off and lost his head? Oh. Frog? Someone say frog? You feel like the brown ape should be terrified by the yell? Yeah, right? Why can't they just friendly fire each other? There were 4 traumatized monkeys? Oh, if the 5th monkey fell off. But it's usually like his head doesn't come off. It's like he bumps his head. And then he has to like sit in the corner and be like, I bumped my head. That would explain why I fought 3 so far. Gotta get the others. Oh, I gotta traumatize all of them? Dude, they're traumatizing me. They are traumatizing me. Look at his face, dude. He's traumatized. Also, his eyes are back to being brown. This is a mature, edgy retelling of that story. Oh, where their heads fall off. Hi, Halloween. How's it going? I'm trying to fight these two apes, and apparently there's some kind of trick to it. Unless I've just been lied to, in which case I mean, that would be a good lie, because I will just, like, go down the rabbit hole forever, you know? And just, like, try things until there's no more things that have been tried, and I find, like, 3 different bugs in the game that nobody knew were there, but I still can't get it to work. He got that 1,000-yard stare down. He definitely does. Seen some shit? Too much. They're traumatizing you because it means this game will never end. At least this monkey, at least the first phase is much easier, so there's that. But I don't know what to do with these 2 monkeys, man. Cause it really feels untenable to just fight both of them. Like, it's really untenable. 10k cheese for a mystery? I mean, it's worth it, I'll tell you. You need more cheese? You gotta save up? What was I gonna say? I feel like it's more untenable than, like, Godskin Duo, you know? Because, like, that arena's big, you can separate them, and you can, like, rush them one after another so you're not fighting both of them at once, like, all the time. But this is just, like, they're both huge, the arena's not that big, and, like, they one-shot you pretty much always, and then they can, like, cross the whole arena by jumping, and also, I mean, you know, I don't know, this game, FromSoft games do sometimes set up those kind of unreasonable feeling situations, and they're like, nah, beat it. You can beat it. You just gotta try. Can you really not get a sneak kill? You remember using invisible sugar to sneak up on him? That's the chained ogre. It doesn't seem like you can get a sneak attack on him. Because you can't jump far enough, and then as soon as you land on the ground, he like automatically just turns. Also, he might have like a force field around him before he's like actually real and the fight has started. Also, hi Tony. Did I say hi to you? Hi, welcome. Okay, Tony, can you confirm something for me? People are saying there's a trick to this ape fight. Is there actually a trick, or you just have to do it? Because if you just have to do it, then, I mean, you know, into the meat grinder I go. No trick, really? So you just have to do it. You can't sneak kill main bosses? Guess it's too late for the trick? The meat grinder? FromSoft? Nah, you can beat it. You just have to keep smacking your head against a concrete wall. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. There's no trick. Alright, then we gotta think strategically. How are we gonna... It's tricky because... Okay, so I feel like then we have to save the spear for second phase, because I think when you hit him with the spear and like stab him in the neck, you have a couple of like iframes while you're stabbing him. And I feel like we're gonna have to rely on that, because we're pretty much just gonna have to dodge. Yeah, don't spoil that. You can whisper it. Yeah, definitely don't spoil it. But I don't know. I feel like this is gonna be really stupid. This is gonna be really stupid. At least the other monkey has the same moveset as first phase Guardian Ape, but that doesn't really help, because the way I was fighting first phase Guardian Ape is kind of like by staying close to him and running around him, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do that with 2 of them, because I'm just going to have to be like constantly creating distance, and I don't know. I don't know. Are we talking about the infamous hardest boss in the game? Nobody spoil anything. Nobody spoil anything. You actually wrote the guide for this game. None of them know that you haven't played it yet. I feel like, honestly, that's how the best guides are created. Just by being uninformed. What do we do? What do we do? Oh man, I don't want to do the first phase over and over. It's not hard, it's just tedious. Did I beat that monkey yet? Hi, Lismar. Which one? The first one? Or the second one, which is actually 2? Which one? Oh no, because I beat Guardian Ape. I did, I beat him. And then there's a second one. And he has a friend. Why did you say speedrun? You meant mindset? You're just in that speedrun mindset. That's the Twitch chatter mindset. You wrote the highest rated guide for this game despite having never played a Souls-like game in your entire life, including this one. That sounds great. Yeah, I mean, I would love to read your guide. Speedrun mindset? You're in a speedrun mindset. Wait, I saw a thing. I saw a circle. I saw it. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see the circle for a second? I'm gonna die. I have to investigate. I have to investigate. Did you guys see that though? Did you see the circle that was there for a second? Anything to not fight this shit. You don't think so? No, it was there, I promise. It might have been an apparition, but it was there, it was real. It was real. It was real, and I don't want it to not be real because I don't want to fucking... Just not yet, you know? I gotta get some of my tolerance for bullshit back before we just... Okay, one thing I will say... What? What is this? What? No! Oh, help! Good job. Do you guys see the circle now? I think I clipped through the wall. I think I'm in the wall a little bit. Ah! I did it. I did it. You can see the circle? Yeah, guys, just look at your screen now. I saw it. I saw it for a second. It was like over there. It was like right over there where his head is. I jumped down and it was like there. That was impressive. You know, I do what I can. We believe you? Not really. No, it was there. It was there. It was real. Okay. I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna see if I can see it for a sec. There! Right there! Right there. What? Yo, what? That's such bullshit. That's not real? Are you kidding? Thank you for the raid of Burnt. Welcome. Welcome. I hope your stream was good. That was bullshit. You know what that is? That's for after the fight. That's what that's for. Oh, fuck that shit, bro. Fuck that. That was so ass. They're like, no. No, you cannot go there. I'm upset. I'm upset. Ow, ow, ow. I'm upset about it. I knew I saw it though. I was right. I was right. And everybody saw that I was right. You can't avoid the monkey? I just thought maybe there was like something else that you could do, you know, that's like fun, that just to you know, just to like have a break. Okay, yeah, I was gonna make a point before. I was gonna say one thing, and I haven't finished this fight, and I don't know like the entire course of the game. What was that? But I feel like they could have broken up these two fights. Like, if they really want to have two of Guardian Ape, I feel like they should have had a little self-reflection about how tedious this fight is. And kind of been like... oh, Silver, bless you. And kind of like given some space. Because I wouldn't mind fighting a different boss right away. It's just like... fighting the same boss and the same movesets again. It's just a little bit like, okay. Like, I beat the other one, you know? Like, if I, you know, if there was some space, then it might be like, oh shit, this guy again, that's cool, he survived, or there's another one or something, but the fact that it's kind of back to back, it's like, yeah, you beat the first one, but like, fuck yourself, do it again. I kind of don't like that. It was very soon after the last time I fought him. Yeah, like I would have liked just some other content or like a longer area in between, you know, just to break it up a little, just so that you can kind of recover a bit from just doing this shit more. What's my strategy once there's two of them? I feel like I need to focus on this guy so that I can use the spear to get some iframes and then do like damage to try to rush this guy. The only thing that I'm thinking is the brown monkey might have less health, so he might be easier to rush. It's just there's no opportunity for like iframes with that, which I feel like is gonna help, if that's even real. Okay. Let's see, where does he jump from? He doesn't jump from that hole, he jumps from somewhere else. Damn it, that's not parryable. Does he not roll on his back? The brown monkey? Like, that would be good, that would give me some time. Come on, quick, 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 quick. Iframes, maybe? No, not really. Okay, I don't know. This is kind of bullshit. I don't have enough space. Okay. This is stupid. This feels like chance that this is just working out, and I don't like that. Yeah, it's like, okay, you know, what am I gonna do? I think that's like the first... I mean, it's... yeah, I don't know. I can't really... I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I got this in the bag. Yeah, it's just, it's like, it's, I don't have a lot of control, you know? It's really just like chance if, like, if the other monkey does some RNG to, like, do a move that's slow while I get the parrying combo off with the other one. The scream attack should be hurting the brown monkey too. Yeah, right? He's immune to going crazy. Another ape boss. Alright, said no one. Yeah, I agree. They should have interspersed it with some hay-wearing samurai. I agree. I like those kind of fights. That's like my favorite part of this game. The brown ape has low health, so it's best to kill it first. Hi, Jeffo. That's the one thing I was thinking is I'm gonna try focusing on him first. The only thing is, his moves are maybe harder to... One is, I feel like he's slower than the white monkey, because the white monkey's like on 2 legs and he's kind of like running around. Although they're both pretty fast. And then the other thing is I feel like the brown monkey has longer combos before you can actually do anything. But maybe I can just rush him? I need the other ape busy. Yeah, which, like, is really just chance, because it's like if he does a combo that where he clears distance, or he, I don't know, just does an attack with a lot of range on it, which a lot of his moves just, he'll just sweep like a large area. What? No. No, not that again. Oops. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. RNG? Rolling Naughty Gibbons? Exactly. It might as well be that at this point. The scream attack should be hurting him? I read that. This brown ape is so loyal. Imagine seeing a literal zombie fighting some animal and you're like, here, let me help you out, zombie. I mean, he's just a good friend, you know? Everybody has that one friend. Yeah, look at this shit. You cannot backstab him. There's like a little square behind him that you can't. You could use the spear more times. I feel like it would just make the first phase go a lot faster, but I'm gonna run out by the second phase, and that's when I really need it. Oh shit. Well, let me just eat shit real quick. Hi Octavius, hopefully this is the last ape fight of the game. Yeah, I mean, honestly, even if it's a different enemy, at this point, if there's another monkey or ape related enemy, I'm gonna be a little upset. It's kinda not cool. Cause like, I thought that this game was gonna be about like, being a samurai ninja guy and like, Japan, and then instead it's about monkeys. Like, that's kind of fucked up that they would just do that to me. There are a lot of monkeys, like way more than I thought. Like, I thought there would be maybe some. But I didn't think that there would be this many. I don't know. To be fair, I have been in the area exclusively with monkeys for a while, but this isn't part of that area. This is a different area. And then they were just like, no, there's a monkey in here too. We don't know how it got in here. It just kind of lives in here. And there's another one, and they also live in here. But it's like, bro, I did this. I did the monkey part. You know, that was enough for me. I'm good. The OG Ape Guardian feels stinkier for some reason. I know what you mean. I do. Okay, we're gonna try to focus on the brown one first. I don't know how that's gonna go. Damn. Almost. Okay, I got the hit. Alright, y'all just, yeah, see, then this guy's gonna clear so much distance. He's definitely faster than his little brother. Like, I can't really... I mean... Damn. Alright. Like, this is like really unmanageable. I feel like it's easier, like the white one is always in front. He's just faster. That missed? Are you serious? My first opportunity to attack just fucking misses? Like, dope, dude. Also, this dude, this brown one, just kind of hangs out. Like, he does a lot of fucking hanging out. It's like, can you... Like, look at it, he's just hopping in place? Like, what is this? Why is he just staying there? He's like literally... Is he like bugged? Like, why is he not moving? No, there. What the fuck? Like, what am I supposed to do? I feel like this is a lot harder, fighting the brown one first. He doesn't have that little health either. Like, it's maybe less, but this seems a lot harder to me. Yeah, right? It's like, what are you supposed to do? I'm like literally locked into an animation and then I get killed by the other guy. Firecrackers? That's true, but like, how many... Because like the firecrackers and the spear use the same resource pool and I only have 15 of those little thingies, and I feel like the firecracker kind of uses a lot. Like, you can only do it like 2 or 3 times. Oh, it costs 2. Okay, so I could do it 7 times. I can do the spear 15 times. I feel like doing the spear 15 times is way better. That was cheese. I feel like going after the white one might be easier. Because he's just faster. So as far as separating them... Also, hi Tex! Hello! Guess what happened? The worst possible thing for you. I beat Guardian Ape, and then there's another Guardian Ape, and that Guardian Ape has a second ape. It's like multiplied by how bad it could be. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it happened this way. But I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Also, hi Rattlebuzz. Yeah, yeah. I feel like fighting the white one is easier. Because the brown one kind of just hangs out. I don't know. I'm thinking. Like, I don't know. Also, if you kill the white ape, does the brown ape just hang out and then you have to kill him too? Use my arsenal of tricks and shit, blast him to hell? But I can't, like, use that many of the prosthetics. Just because I have a limited number of uses. White ape doesn't die. Brown ape dies with white. White ape doesn't die with brown. So then I feel like I should just kill the white one and just let the brown one hang out. And I feel like it's just gonna be kind of a crapshoot. And like if I get picked off by the brown ape while I'm literally locked into an animation fighting the white ape, then like, yeah, that, you know, that eventually the RNG will line up and I'll make it. Like, I don't like these kind of fights because I feel like it's not really about skill. It's kind of just about luck and like a bunch of bullshit that's out of your control. So I don't really love that. But that said, that's what it is, so... I don't know. If only I could bring one of these gunners in there as a zombie, that would be cool. He would definitely just blast me immediately somehow, but that would be cool. 10% luck, 20% skill, least favorite boss fight in the game, in your opinion? It just feels like such a crapshoot. It's just so, like... It's like, yeah, I mean, if he just jumps in from the other side of the map while I'm doing a move on the other guy, like, yeah, I mean, that's what it is. At least he doesn't have a lot of health. Like, they made this guy kind of squishy, which, Jesus, I appreciate. So that's 1+. Especially with the spear. It is what it is, and what it is boring. I mean, I don't even necessarily disagree with you. Whoa, whoa, what? That was weird. Whoa, what? He's remixing shit. That was unusual. He doesn't usually do that. You love Sekiro? It is what it is and what it was. What if it is what it was? Damn, why did I roll? I should've just parried. It's not really worth reviving, but I'll just do it anyway. It's fine. it never was what it is. But what if it could have been? Or it could, maybe it just couldn't. What am I saying? It never could have been what it was. You should really get more, like, of his stagger bar filled by blocking that combo. Because, like, the stakes are so high. If you fuck up one of those, you just die, and you get, like, nothing for it. Whoa. What? I'm so shocked. I, like, fully pressed the button. I feel like that was... correct. Okay. Things that are, but never were, and what never will be. But what about things that weren't? What about those types of things? Oh, late. Turns out what he's saying is my chin looks like a butt. There's a tape of Popeye when he mutters to himself and he says that his chin looks like a butt. It does look like a butt. You can't process the things that weren't too? But what about things that aren't things even? Some things are not even things. What about that? I have an ass on my face. But what are they? I don't know. There are things that aren't things, right? Like, an idea isn't a thing. So that's a thing that's not a thing. But it is, because I just called it a thing, like referring to it, and that was correct. Man, I feel like we could talk about this all day. This is so unfortunate. I can get a lot of hits off though, but it's like the worst. Just roll up in his crotch. It's like, ooh. It's fine though. It's all about the damage. This game is not a thing. There you go, a thing that's not a thing. What was that? Death and compliments. Also cheer. Thanks, a burnt. Did you tell me what you were streaming, by the way? Because you rated, and I wasn't sure. You didn't see a burnt say anything? Yeah, it looks like this is their first message. Dude, what am I doing? I know that timing. And you were playing Arc Raiders? Ooh. Ooh, let's see. Okay, Dark Star. Also, I think KG wanted a compliment before, but I didn't die. But I still feel kind of bad. But I don't think I died. You've been redeeming a ton of drink and stretch? Oh, did I miss all of those? I'm sorry. How many do I owe you? I'm not ignoring you, I promise. Like 40? Hey! Okay, I'm stretching, I'm drinking, I'm sorry. I have to drink the whole glass now? No. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Dark Star, let's see. Scratch that. A lot of glasses? No. We should make a Sophiga 7 Arc Raiders team. Can you have 7 players? Dude, you guys can be the Sophiga 7. You know? Okay, Dark Star. The Sofiga 7? Like the Jackson 5? The mediocre 7? What the fuck? Tex, will you be on the Arc Raiders Sofiga 7 team? I feel like it needs you for legitimacy. You never have to like show up to any of the matches. You can just be the one player that's like always not there. But I feel like you would give the team so much legitimacy. But I feel like you would never join. Okay, I'm thinking. Darkstar, I feel like Tex says no in all caps. I figure, but you know, if I never asked, then I can never say that I asked. And now I can say that I asked. Okay, yeah, Darkstar. If you joined a bagel stacking competition, I feel like you have the tenacity and the grit and just like an uncanny ability to handle bagels that like I feel like you would just smoke everybody else. Like your bagel stack, like they would run out of bagels. You would stack so many. They would be like, oh, we weren't even planning for somebody to stack this many bagels. Is that a dick joke? You talking about what I'm saying? Cause like, no, not at all. Like what? No, and like don't explain. I just feel like Darkstar would smoke a bagel stacking competition. You would love a bagel. Bagels are delicious. But I feel like bagels would be like deceptively hard to stack. Cause like bagels are kind of flat and round, so it's like, oh, you know, they'll stack, but they're kind of, you know, like sometimes they're not level and sometimes they got bubbles in them, and like you put a wonky bagel in there, you're gonna get a, if you're trying to make a high stack, it's like stacking rocks, kinda. Yeah, it's like those like stone cairns, you know, when you're hiking, those like stacks of stones to help lead the way, but bagels. Anyway, Darkstar, you might have a hidden talent. Just saying, you might want to sign up for a bagel stacking competition. I feel like you have it in you to be a champion. Bagel cairn. You need a counter wonk? Yeah, exactly. You gotta line up the bagels like so that the, you know, wide one that's on one side goes with the other one and then it's straight. There's a lot that goes into it, okay? A lot of people don't know that about bagels. Okay, anyone who's played this before, is there anything else I could do right now? Are there other areas? Are there other mini bosses? Are there other explorations that I can do? Because I feel like this fight is doable. I just am like, nah. I'm really tired and like I just don't. I'm like, yeah? Yes? Okay, somebody point me to a shrine and just tell me like where to just explore from. No? Oh. You know your game is boring when player finds bagel stacking more interesting? Bagel stacking is very interesting. Thank you very much. I could change games? No. Grandma Pearl's Mahjong tournament? Point me to a shrine to start at. Did I beat Orin? I don't even know who that is. Did I? I don't think. If I did, I don't remember him. He didn't leave an impression. In the area of the guy who wants a big guy. Bagel stacking is just that goated that even Sekiro doesn't rival it? Yeah, dude. Go to the nearest shrine, close the game, select browse local files in Steam, and delete everything? Oh, I'm gonna try that. Show me the list in Ashina Outskirts. Here you go. Oh. Oh. This. Sunken Valley? Just give me like a specific shrine to just start at and I'll just wander from there. I don't want hints beyond that, but just give me a shrine. What am I looking for? Just an area that I can explore where there's new content. Did I beat the kite thing? I did. I did. How did I beat it? Ashina Reservoir? Okay, I can go there. That is Here! Did I beat both Snake Eyes? I didn't. I still have the one, but that's like another fight that I just don't want to like. What I'm hoping to just like explore and see new stuff and not smash my head into something. How did I beat the kite thing? You can. I got an ability where you can kill people and then instead of them dying, you turn them into like a zombie where they can fight for you. And if you turn the dude standing next to the crank into a zombie, he'll turn the crank and hold it for you, and then you can go around to the other side and then like use the kite as a platform to get across. Okay, this area is right. This is after you get out of the castle, you get spit out down here. Oh yeah, there's like this whole shit. I feel like I went down here, but maybe there's something else to this. Alright, we'll just explore. I'll go down here again. I don't know if there's like really more to this, but I'll look, and then if not, I'll just keep going over there. Okay. I'm trying to like go ways that I didn't go before. Okay, there's that little area. Who's like hanging out down here? Somebody's stepping around. Zombie people noted? Possess the chicken nugget? Exactly. Oh, can I just like open this now? Fuck! I forgot that there was a locked door here though. That's kind of good to know. I like completely forgot that that was a thing, so good to remember. Maybe it's one of those that you open from the other side, but maybe there's another way that you open it. Coughs and sneezes may spread diseases, but words will never hurt me. That's not true. Please don't hurt me with words. Oh no! I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Is there a second one? Yeah, there is. Fuck this. I literally don't care. I'm sorry. Fuck the both of ya. Okay. Grab the... Alright. He said no. Okay. Look, I'm standing behind a post. It's like I don't even exist. Sticks and stones may break my bones, and if they do, I will break theirs. The sticks' bones? I don't think rocks have bones. I'm just putting that out there. Yes, some rocks have bones, like fossils. Those are like rocks with bones, kind of, but not in the sense of like bones, you know? I feel like people know the sense of bones. Usually. The area I tell you is crossing this bridge. Don't tell me anything else. Just let me explore. I know I went down here before, but it's like I saw this door again and I forgot about that. And I remembered that there were fucking stupid nugget fuckers that I hate. I was trying to sneak up on him, but I guess I can't. No! Fuck you, and fuck you. Ow! I'm gonna go... What? Just do the... Okay. I feel kind of bad, like, leaving and just not fighting them, but I hate them so much. Which memories do I have? Where is that? Can I get to that from here? Key items? Where? Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's all of them. The horse guy, lady butterfly, monkeys, guardian ape, Kenichiro. The species is called What? Hyura chilensis? What the hell is that? You know someone requested my shrine list, but could you see it slowly? Oh, sure, yeah. I guess I can just use the... Ah! The thing. No headless ape yet. Shame on you, sweaters girl. Hi, Turkey. I was literally just doing that. I was doing that for 2 hours and you just showed up like within 5 minutes of me deciding to do something else. So that is unfortunate. Okay, let's see. Alright, shrines. Ashina outskirts. I feel like I should wait a little bit. For what it's worth, I think this is the shrine you were gonna point me towards too. Tough luck for you. Yeah, we were doing it for a bit. And then, you know, we weren't. I'm trying to show this thing slowly, Tony. I don't know if I'm doing it slow enough. I am? Okay. Okay, more stuff. Where do I want to go? I just want to explore a little bit and oh, oops, and not fight the second guardian ape for a little while. Okay. There's no huge areas I'm missing. Something nearby this shrine that I missed. Okay, don't spoil, don't spoil. Don't say anything. I know I did ask, but just let me figure shit out. Okay, so over the bridge, I remember there's the fight with the big dude with the bell. And that's how you get to the, like, Senpu Temple area. But I already did that. I don't know. I mean, maybe there was something else. This area is kind of a dead end because you just fight the... Oh, what about that shit? Yeah, you gotta go over there. Okay. Cool! Alright, now fight... Oh, okay. Oops. Chicken Man! Can I resurrect him? No, I can't make him into a zombie. That would be cool. I can't reach the area you're thinking of. For some reason, I thought I was already there. Probably watched someone else get there. Okay, well, I'll get there one day. Is this a dude I can talk to? What is this? Why can I grapple to this? Maybe it's for on your way up. What? Oh, he's been stabbed. I thought he was just looking in the hole. It truly stirs my soul. Beautiful and sad. If it yearns, it calls for someone. Huh. Greet him? Hey bro, what's up? You dying? Who am I calling for? I feel like he's not talking to me. Whoa. Oh, he didn't get stabbed. Okay, cool. He was just looking in a hole. Kumano? He's patrolling the moat. What are you patrolling for? Yeah, I can't say. Shinobi. He's suspicious he must be defeated? Well, maybe. Oh, bad manners. Okay. That's it? I thought he was gonna be like, well, since you won't identify yourself, fuck off. Have I heard of what? Oh, a shamisen? No, I'll listen for a shamisen. He heard it in the well. You should go in. Oh, this is the guy that I could offer up to the creepy dude. No, I like this guy. No. Ruh-roh. I don't want to do that. Oh my god, do it? No. Okay, I'm torn because I want to see what happens, because I'm curious. But that's so horrifying. Like, that place is so horrible. And look at this guy. Like, he's, like, well-dressed and, like, healthy, and he seems fairly nice. Like, he kind of was like, you're being a bit rude, but, like, I was, and he let it go, you know? He seems like a good person. He'll get pneumonia soon. I mean, that's okay. A lot of people have pneumonia. That can be cured. Lead him to his fate as a warrior. He will like it. He must die so we can avoid the ape duo. No. No. No, you guys. No. I don't want to do it. My heart says no. But my streamer brain is like, do it. Everyone wants to see it. Do it. But my heart is like, no, he's a nice guy. I don't want to put him in a dungeon with a creepy man who's gonna turn him into a rotten skeletal guy. Who cares? You don't want to see it? If I don't, I'll never see what happens if you do. If you do, you'll never see what happens if you don't. Set him on fire? Did I ever kill the zombie guy? Not yet. I like him. I don't want to kill him. But maybe I should. He's poor. Look at his rope belt. That rope is like a very nice, fancy rope. Look at this. Look at that rope. That is the fanciest ass rope. This dude is rich. I mean, he has pretty cool dialogue for the later area. Oh, it is a nice rope? Yeah, bro. You couldn't afford that rope. I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to... No. Maybe I can lead him to the shop guy. The shop guy's cool. The shop guy's cool. He's not gonna do horrible torture to him or something. Turn him into a zombie man. Who the melody calls to? Dude, I don't know. He's been infected by this music. He's got a musical infection. What? Nothing. You definitely are being affected. Okay. I gotta listen for the shamisen then. I mean, I'm definitely going in the well, but I don't want to kill him. He seems... Is this just a crack? What? Damn, it looks so weird from up here. Yeah, you can just like look down there. Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool. And then this leads to... Who the fuck? Oh! That dude has 2 things. I could jump on him. 2 lives. Okay. So this area is for the purpose of jumping on that guy. Or you can go down this way and just fight him regular. I mean... I'm a scum. I could do this. It's lighter down there than it is up here somehow. You know, don't worry about that. It's just kind of how it is. Bet you weren't expecting that. Damn, he's got a lot of health. Ooh, I was healing. He has a lot of health. Ooh, ouch. I'm feeling my lack of levels. I pressed heal and it didn't go off. That's so annoying. He has a lot of health. Really fun mini boss. One individual unit of scum. You weren't expecting that, so there. What, for me to jump on him and stab him? Oh, the dude got pneumonia immediately. Well, you know what? Sometimes people get pneumonia, okay? I can't... not everything is my fault. That is my fault, but not everything is. Like, some things aren't. Thank you. Shush, please. Oh, he's all sick. Real samurai battle? Let's go. I know! Something that's not guardian ape, like, I'll take it. Poor guy. Aww. Damn, he just seems so sick. Aww. I feel bad. No! When are we playing Arc Raiders? I'm playing Arc Raiders right now. He has to follow the melody? Don't do it. Oh, he's humming. That's like the softest hum ever. Aww. We're looking for the Arc of Sekiro. The Arc of Sekiro. I shot the dog and all its legs blew off. Laughs. That was from Fallout. Because that happens a lot in that game. Listen, I'm not the one that coded that in there, okay? I'm just playing. He wouldn't be suffering now if I just sent him into the cave? He would definitely be suffering in there. Are you kidding me? He would be suffering so much worse. I mean, I don't know that, but I just assume. Oh, damn, okay. Oh, he just can spam that? Those kicks are tricky. I'm, like, not sure the timing on the kicks. What was that? Did he throw something? Man, that kick does a lot of damage. Oh, I was healing. Oh, what? I was jumping. It didn't do anything. Okay, this will be fun. Did I beat the double monkey yet? Hi, Caterpiggle. Hell no. No, dude. I fought him a bit, though. We fought him for like 2 hours, and then I decided I just wanted a break. That was such a horrible little scream. You thought about what Sofiga said with the parentheses joke, and you wondered if I was talking about the comma joke, which you remember doing at least? Yeah, the comma joke, that was like a recurring joke for a while, where you wrote all your sentences like this. You don't really remember the comma joke? Oh, yeah. Yep, sure you don't. Ban. You guys ever fart so hard your legs shot clean off? No, actually, no. But I'm happy for you. What'd you do? What are we gonna play? Quilting Bee Online? That sounds fun. Can we ban commas from chat? Unfortunately, no. I tried, and then I decided that I didn't want to do that. I should just start speaking with a lot of commas. fuck was that? Man, he's tricky, and this arena is pretty small, too. I bet you can parry that whole combo. You gotta be able to. Otherwise, it's just kind of like dodge it, which is like messy because it's so long. I feel like you gotta be able to parry it. Sounds like Stevie from Malcolm in the Middle. One does not simply use commas every letter. Oh, they totally do. In here, they do. You know, I don't really remember the comma joke. I never thought misplaced commas would bother you so much. Yeah, right? You wouldn't think it would, but it really does. Chat, what does a comma sound like? It's just like a hesitation. Do my flashbangs stun him? Flashbangs? The firecrackers? One does not simply use commas every letter. Oh my god. Oh lord. Can I make a comma sound? Well, comma kinda sounds like this. I'm exaggerating it a little bit. Kevin! Bless you! 53 months. Bless you, Kevin. Thank you. That's crazy. Sometimes I forget, it's just been so long. Does a space count as a letter? Jeez, that's more than a year? Oh, for Kevin? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. It's so crazy. Honestly, it's like how I know how long I've been streaming. Because Kevin wasn't here from like the beginning, but like just about. I mean, I'm not gonna win anyway, so it's fine. Okay, you can hit him to cancel that. That's good to know. You can win because I'm a pretty good parrier. I can win. I always first try every fight. Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I meant. They weren't there in the beginning. Might even be 2 years. Why weren't they there in the beginning? They weren't even a real fan. I mean, Kevin found me like pretty early on when I was streaming, but not like immediately. I mean, everybody who watches here are just like people that found the stream and like watch it. Like some people, when they start out their stream, they'll have like friends come and like hang. I hope he's not gonna be doing that the whole fight. And that's a really good strategy. I just like, I don't know. I didn't do that. So everybody just organically found it. And just hang. You've been here since day one? Yeah. Oh, I should have attacked. Yeah, that kicking combo is weird. I'm not sure what to do with it. Because you can parry kicks, but it's just weird. Okay, I kind of got a couple of them. I parried two or three. My strategy is to have enemies come and hang. Yeah, I invited all my enemies and found. We're paid to visit. Okay, that's not something that you're supposed to say out loud. That's not in your contract. If you could just If you could just keep it down, thanks. You're gonna scare the one not paid viewer away. My one real viewer. See if you guys can figure out who it is. All of you are paid except one of you to be here. You're getting paid? Good one, Devin. Good one. Everyone's gonna buy that. It's not superior. You literally never followed or found this place. It just showed up. When you click any other streamer, it forwards you here. Yeah, well. What? Viral marketing. I'm gonna try to just parry those kicks. Okay, there's a third one. Does he have his arm, like, under his cloak because he has, like, a stab wound already or something? Hold on, I need to heal. What? I thought I could jump over him. Okay, that you can jump on him. Okay, that's parryable. Okay, okay. It's just that combo of kicks. That's the one that I wanted to practice and he didn't do it. He's holding his tummy like Napoleon. Oh yeah, yeah, Napoleon has his arm in his, like, jacket in the painting. It didn't look like stomach, like, his arm was, like, I don't know, up more? Maybe it's his stomach. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't make him. Also didn't stab him. So I don't know. You don't even know what money is? Yeah, money is like that thing where, okay, so you know how, like, if you go to McDonald's, there's like a guy there and you can tell that, like, he's like doesn't want to be there. Money is like this little snail that, like, keeps him at McDonald's, basically. What's McDonald's? So you know, like, sandwiches? Okay, picture, like, sandwiches if they were made out of plastic. That's what a McDonald's is, kinda. It's a plastic sandwich factory. What are sandwiches? Okay, so, like, picture, like, I want you to picture, like, a tree, and then, like, that tree has, like, a leaf on it, right? And then just, like, forget about that completely. A sandwich is, like, 2 pieces of bread. But then, like, instead of there just being, like, nothing in between them, there's, like, I don't know, there's like special stuff in between them. It's a thing that isn't a thing. See, the tree has a leaf, but it doesn't. Is a burger a sandwich? Yeah. You get mad at mom for feeding your niece McDonald's? It hurts. I mean, if it's, like, a frequent thing, yeah, that's kind of not the best. Can you get bad advice about how to make the best possible sandwich? Okay, so you're just gonna want to take, like, sand. And then you take that sand and just, like, add enough water to it but not too much, but like enough that it's like really kind of like you can like squeeze it into a ball and it kind of will like stay, so it's like really like kind of like wet. And then you're gonna just take both your hands, cover them in sand, and then just like get a piece of bread. Oh, I fell in the hole. Get a piece of bread, and then what you're gonna want to do is take that bread, and you're gonna want to find a guy actually kind of exactly like this guy, and you're gonna ask him to blow his nose into the bread, just like, you know, like really get some snot in there, and you're gonna like dab all of his sweat up with the piece of bread. So then you still got sand all over your hands, and now you've got sweaty snot bread, and then you just kind of like take the sand balls and like crush them into like little snowballs of sand. And you're just gonna take like 3 of those and put them on the bread. And then just throw that in the dumpster, wash your hands, and go to McDonald's. And that's like the worst possible sandwich that you could eat. So, there you go. What do you mean, broke her? You were just gonna say that, all of it? If I ever invite you over for dinner, don't go. Thanks? Yeah, you're welcome. It's nice to know that's completely normal to have these kind of thoughts. What about sand? I mean, I think about sand all the time. You know how people were talking about how often they think about the Roman Empire? I think about sand. How many times a day do I think about sand? I can't even count the times because it's just a continuous thought of sand. Sand is always in my mind. I'm off my rocker. I mean, bro, you don't even know. Like Egypt? Just like sand. You hate sand? You can hate it or love it, but you gotta think about it. You think about sand whenever you're crying about the fall of the Roman Empire? You can multi-class? You have a minor in sand? You hate sand, it's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere. Not like you. You usually bake your own sand? I'm in a gamer chair, not a rocker. I'm actually not. This isn't even a gamer chair. This is just like an office chair. Do you think sand permanently is stuck in people's butt cheeks? Not permanently. No. No. Chat, what's a gaming chair? That's a gaming chair? Don't listen to her lies? It's not, though. Gaming chairs have to have, like, gaming chairs have to have the part where you, like the shape that you can just, like, lock into the chair and, like, fuse with it and never move again. Gamer chairs have to have that, like, pod effect, where you sit down in it and you're, like, you can, like, feel the chair starting to, like, connect, like, cables into your body, and then you're like, oh, I can't get up ever again. Like, you sit down and you're just like, this chair is part of me now. You just suddenly remembered how cringe men are? Oh. You think gaming chairs are overrated? Relatable? About cringe men? Gaming chairs encapsulate farts? Sometimes, yeah. Gaming chairs are gaming chairs when they're uncomfortable enough. So it's a chair, but like a snapping turtle biting your tailbone off? Whoa. You were so confused trying to visualize what I'm saying? Makes me think of crispy snot chips and toenail edible crisps. What? Whoa. You're a man, and yes, you're cringe. Good for you, Devin. You own it, buddy. You stand up for yourself. If you're gaming in a chair, doesn't that make it a gaming chair? But it's not for that. You know what I mean? Like, for example, you know, I could milk a cow sitting on a stack of of bagels, right? But that doesn't like make it a milking stool. That's just because like something happened where I'm doing that. Something unfortunate. Whoa! I almost cut him out of the air. That was almost cool. What? He still did it anyway. I hit him. That should have canceled it. You don't think a chair can be only for one thing? Imagining a Starship Trooper-esque scene where there's a bunch of people going, I'm a man and I'm cringe. You stand for all cringe men. Imagine being a man in 2026. You were just watching a video about the Roman Empire and you did feel more macho than before. You should try watching a video about sand. Then you'll see. It'll change you. You will be surprised about how little you'll learn about it. Who the fuck makes a video about just sand? Bro, don't question my shit, okay? People make videos about sand. I guarantee it. George Sand? No, Sand. The 19th century French novelist? No! Sand. Like rocks, but really small, and there's a lot of them. Sandy cheeks? No, sand. Small, tiny Anakin Sandwalker? No, Sandikin Andwalker, man. Get the fuck... Figure out what the hell you're talking about before you start speaking. Sandikin Andwalker? Yeah, dude, it's fucking... This guy kind of reminds me of, like, Lady Butterfly. She's more fun, though. This is next level. What? What? Things have gone from sin bad to sin worse. Sand, the history of the world diminished into a particle of sand. Sandpaper? I'll take that. That's close enough. At least there's actual sand involved. He's gonna be a regular enemy in the game, if you remember correctly. What, Sandikin Andwalker? It weirdly sounds kind of cool. That's it? You guys have made a good point. You're getting rid of all the sand. You watched a few minutes of the pit because it was less gross? Oh, than my sandwich recipe? The pit is fun. I can only watch it at my parents' place though, because they have HBO, so when I go over there... Ah! We watch it. You're getting rid of the water? I mean, water creates sand. The sandwich recipe was good, you tried it, and now... You're now deceased, but the taste was to die for? Oh, because it killed you. Very good, very good. You already got rid of that? All water? Or in the sandwich recipe? No more land either? That's not good. I don't want that. I like to not be swimming all the time. I don't want to swim always for the rest of ever. Or have to be like a boat. I just want to heal. What the fuck? Bro. I thought I was up on the ledge and then I realized I wasn't. I jumped up on that ledge like 5 times and it's like not tall. I feel like I should just be able to go up there. He slurped up the ocean? Now you're chatting about the game, but your message gets roped into Sam Dakin and Walker? Sam Dakin? Wait, sandwich? Honestly, I didn't do that on purpose. I just realized that I was talking about putting sand in bread and making a sandwich, but that was not the intention. I just thought that sand would be pretty unpleasant to eat. You thought I did it on purpose? I didn't. But I could've, but I didn't. The tiny human that can't do awesome stuff like you? Sam Dakin and Walker? Chat, have you ever tried cotton sandwiches? Is that called eating a sock? Is that what that is? Maybe that would be like a cotton burrito. I almost did it. I almost did that combo. And then I got lost. What? Why does the camera do that when you get near a wall? It's like my back is to the wall. You don't need to unlock the camera. My game... Man, that kick does my entire health bar. Oh, that comes out quick. Okay. I'm trying to learn his moves. You haven't tried cotton burritos? Sand is pretty crunchy. It was a typo, but this made you wheeze. What, Sam Aiken and Walker? You're removing the sun? Good luck with that. The moon is just the back of the sun. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how the moon works. Reminds you of the chocolate-covered cotton in Catch-22. I mean, you gotta have that. Why'd I laugh? It's true. Oh, yeah, no, I know. I know. I was just saying, I was just thinking of something else. I was thinking of this time that I had a bunch of dice in my mouth, and then somebody asked me a question, and I couldn't, like, respond because there were, like, so many dice in my mouth, so then I tried to speak, and, like, all the dice fell out on the floor. It was hilarious. So I was just thinking about that. That's why I laughed. That's a real, true story. Did he break? Ow. My streams of consciousness are so bizarre. I mean, would that not be hilarious? Probably not. I don't know. It would just be kind of gross and, like, confusing. Like, if you were trying to talk to someone and then their mouth was just full of dice. And the dice? Snake eyes. You hate it when that happens? Yeah, right? It's so awkward. When you were a wee lad, you bit down on an emery board and pulled it from between your teeth. It was the most strange feeling ever. It pulled... Okay, I don't know anything about what that is. He kicked the shit out of me? He does that. Gross and confusing? Yeah. That's okay. I mean, I feel like the things that I say, like, I don't know, my streams of consciousness are always, like, weird, but then I'm tired, it gets more weird. So, I don't know. He does kick a lot? He does. Yeah, I feel like the thoughts get more weird when I'm more tired, but then also like my filter is less. Like I'm more likely to just be like, ah, fuck it. Okay, can you not parry that one? Maybe I should just attack the last one. Like do the whole combo and then attack. What? 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 I was attacking and nothing was and blocking and nothing was happening and then I was not moving. I was so confused what happened there. You remember Jerma saying that he was playing Elden Ring and then you come out of the birth canal? And that's how everyone responded, saying ew? What? They're relatively normal, at the very least, inoffensive. I mean, I am trying not to be upsetting. So, there's that. Like, I do want people to... Like, my goal is not to be as disturbing as possible. I don't know if that's not clear. But, it's not working. Well, I could be more disturbing than this. Not that I want to be. That's not something I want to be. But I'm just saying, like, you know... If you're judging me on a scale of most to least disturbing, I hope that I'm near the bottom of that scale. Like, I'm not trying to... Check out this disturbing thing I said. Like, no. The liver thing was pretty well... I mean, I don't know. To me, that's just... It's just an interesting truth. I don't know. Man, that attack has more distance than I thought. Oh. Oh, I couldn't move. Damn. Properly stun locked. When you said how you wanted to eat the smooth liver, I did not say that. How disturbing can you be? I mean, let's not. I don't know. You like this stream? Because it's clearly just a normal working person blowing off steam. It's borderline experimental. Yeah, dude. Right. Thank you. Poop fart piggy, hello. Welcome. Your liver probably glows like kryptonite? I mean, it could. Normal based on what? Remember when Germa put a baby in a blender and laughed? Poop fart piggy, you came at a good time. I have a job? I do. I do liver research. Pro tip, when the red symbol pops up, press B to MIKIRI counter. Oh yeah, right? I don't have that shit, okay? Cause I don't need it and I don't want it. And I never even knew her, so. Okay? That's me when someone tells me to MIKIRI counter. I make that exact sound. Do livers taste good? I mean, I don't really like eating liver. Like animal liver. It's not like bad, it's not like great. I don't eat that and think like, wow, I want to eat that so much. What? Oh, I was stun locked. I couldn't move. Okay, I was like, I jumped and did a bunch of stuff. Damn, the unlock. I was gonna stab him, it was gonna be great, and then it unlocked because I'm just near a wall because this room is a room with walls that are near you. Oh, that was so lame. Because if you sidestep the first one, you can stab him and stop him from doing the second part, and then you can get 2 hits off. And then because I was near the wall, it just unlocked and ruined everything. Animal liver? Look at this damage control. How many MIKIRIs have we countered so far? 0. I don't even have it unlocked. I never unlocked it. I can't even do it by accident. I wanted no part in it. Cow liver tastes like cow fart. Cow fart smells? I wouldn't say that. So it tastes good. I wouldn't say it tastes like that. Where do you live? Not judging, just curious. People freaking love chicken liver. People who don't like it probably just didn't cook it properly. It's a skill issue. I mean, I don't think like liver is not bad. It's just not one of those foods I'm like ever craving. But it's not bad. Like it's fine. It's a fine thing to eat. It's just not one of those things that I personally like have a super connection for. It's very healthy. Well, it depends. Croatian, that makes sense. Oh, okay. Can you still sneak up on him here? No. Maybe he used some kind of like stealth thing. Why did it unlock? Oh my god, the unlocking near a wall thing is such shit. Like fix your game. Oh, damn. Okay, I was doing not bad. Damn, I was trying to attack, but I think I was stun locked. Croatia? Why is that related to chicken liver? I don't know. He's from Nebraska. That explains a lot. You're telling Miyazaki I said that? Especially, it's such shit. Fix your game. I mean, it's bullshit. Like, I kind of get the thing where they're like, oh, well, if you have a column going between you and the enemy, it should unlock because that way you can see where they are when you couldn't see them. It's still kind of bullshit because if it's a thin column and both people are moving at a constant pace, like you can track, you know exactly where they are, so it's not really telling you anything. But like I kind of get that. But the thing where you're locked on and then you like walk with your back near a wall, like your back near a wall and it unlocks, it's like I'm looking right at them. Why did it unlock? Like that is just that's just like the game has a problem that you just didn't fix. That's just like shouldn't happen. You believe Dark Souls had that option to turn off the camera collisions? Well, I mean, I don't want the camera to just like go into the wall. Like I think it's good that it does that kind of shit. Turn off the camera. There you go. There it is. But it's just bullshit. It's like, okay, it unlocked like that's just a bug. That's just something that is wrong with the game. And I don't like that. Let the screen be only the UI. You know, I did Skyrim without any UI, and I feel like I should try a game with only UI to balance it out. Oh my god, I pressed the heal and it didn't go off, so I pressed it again and then I was delayed. What? Oh, okay. I was like already laying on the ground when I died. You could actually beat an Ubisoft game like this. Oh, only UI? There are games that are basically only UI. I don't think you like them. Yeah, that doesn't sound very good. Only UI and audio. Sekiro UI only challenge run? I don't think people would be into that. I feel like people would click it to be like, what? What does that even mean? What? And then they'd watch it for like 30 seconds and they'd be like, nah. Nah, this is the worst thing. No, thank you. You think people have beaten this game blind? I mean, you know, whatever you gotta do, but... UI only? There's just nothing to look at, like, for anyone else. You know, because, like, if they're blinded, then you can still see what they're doing. But UI only, like, there's nothing... there's nothing for anyone to see. You know, that would be like challenge run, but the viewers are blind. I don't think people would like that. UI any percent? Look at how nice those bars look. Stop looking at the bars, bro. Also, we're at 3 hours, and I am tired. I did not get a lot of sleep last night. So I think we might wrap up the stream here. I know I usually go over a little bit, but I think I might finish on time today. Okay, well, we have another mini boss, so that's good. We've got Snake Eyes, this dude, we got the second guardian ape with the third guardian ape. I don't know, maybe there's other stuff. Hope I sleep a lot this weekend. Me too. I have to. I gotta find a way. I stay up till 11 usually. I do. My streams are technically 7 to 10. I just kind of go late because I feel like that's fun. And I know when I'm watching a stream and they like stay a little late, I'm like, yeah, stay late. But I am tired. I'm really tired. A Burnt agrees with me? Oh wait, let me do another drink redeem and a stretch redeem because I owe you a Burnt. Good job learning the new opponent. I'm trying. I'm doing some stuff. You enjoyed the stream? Hope you have a good one and I sleep well. You can swear there's more straws every day. Those straws are coming for you. Specifically you, not anyone else. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the Oblivion Crush to finish and then we'll go big face. We can look at the February pumpkin. February pumpkin the squirrel. Boom! There it is. For people that didn't see, here's the February pumpkin. That's Pumpkin the squirrel. He's hiding in the tree. There's lots of snow. Yeah, there he is. Pumpkin the squirrel. Nice. Boom. Yeah. But thank you everyone for hanging out. Coming on this Sekiro journey with me. Tex, sorry that you were here. Oh, the dullness is over? Look, it's Pumpkin the squirrel. You can't be mad at Pumpkin the squirrel. He's hiding in a tree and he's so cute. Right, Tex? Ban Tex? Never. Never. She read that right after saying sorry, Tex. Yeah. Try to hibernate this weekend? He peed February in the snow? No, he didn't pee. He used this stick. See the stick? He used the stick. Not pee. It would have been yellow if he used pee. He used the stick. Oh, okay. I planned for this. He peed on the stick? Well, maybe, because he's a squirrel. I mean, you know, squirrels pee in places. That's... I mean, people pee in places too, okay? Just... Squirrels just don't think about it as much. Just want him to have peed at this point? I think, yeah. You've never seen a squirrel pee? I don't think I have either. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. Have good weekends. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday with more Sekiro. I know Darkstar wants me to play a different game one day a week, but I think I want to stick with the Sekiro streams and just kind of keep things consistent. It's just a little bit easier for me. But if I think of a game that I like really want to start, we can like weave it in with Sekiro. Why did you think today was Tuesday? Dude, I kind of did too. I've been so sleep deprived the past like 2 weeks and like working a lot, and I am like losing track of the days and like when things happened or like what happened. So yeah, when you said that, I was like, it is Thursday, right? Oh god, if it was Tuesday again? Hell no. Friday, get a load of this guy. You thought it was Friday? I wish. You're enjoying the streamlined Sekiro only schedule? I feel like it makes things a little easier. But I don't know. We can maybe mix some things in at some point if I think of something I wanna add. All right, y'all. Take care, everybody. Thanks for hanging. Have good weekends. You want me to loosen up and ease the pressure? Yeah, bro. I'm working on it. All right, everybody. Take care. Have good times. Have good days. See you all in the next one. Bye, everyone. See you later. Bye. Peace.